Meet the mailman of the cholinergic neuron, acetylcholine. Its signaling is responsible for attention, learning, and memory.
It binds to the two alpha subunits on its ionotropic receptor, which means that it immediately opens up to allow the influx of sodium. This depolarizes the cell, prompting voltage-gated calcium ion channels to open and continue the signal. But in someone with Alzheimer's, things get serious. Beta amyloid precursors break down and clump together to form plaques, blocking the receptors. Tau proteins form tangles when microtubules disintegrate, clocking the inside of the neuron. Our acetylcholine mailman is lucky. A few close calls, but mostly a smooth ride. Wait, what's that? It's acetylcholinesterase. Acetylcholinesterase is a catabolic enzyme that serves the role of breaking down acetylcholine. It does this first by anchoring it, then positioning it, and then adding water to hydrolyze it into acetate and choline. However, the acetylcholine is already being blocked from the receptors, so these acetylcholinesterases make it even harder for signals to be transduced across the synaptic cleft, causing dendrites of cholinergic neurons to start shrinking in a process called synaptic degeneration. Things are looking grim. But wait, something's inhibiting the acetylcholinesterase. Who is this caped crusader? This is galantamine, a small molecule that binds to an amino acid called tyrosine 337 and an acetylcholinesterase. It's one of the anchoring residues in the active site, acting as a molecular gate that locks acetylcholine in place to increase its likelihood of breaking it down. When galantamine enters acetylcholinesterase, it forms a hydrogen bond with tyrosine 337, pulling it away from its typical location, preventing it from locking acetylcholine, which can now leave the active site and not be cleaved. More acetylcholine can get in the synapses, and while it doesn't necessarily deal with the root cause of Alzheimer's, acetylcholinesterase inhibition increases the amount of communication between cholinergic neurons, which temporarily ameliorates symptoms of dementia. Acetylcholinesterase inhibitors aren't magic Alzheimer's cures. Getting screened early for Alzheimer's is a very important step in combating the disease. Eating a healthy and balanced diet, being physically active, and getting enough sleep are other common ways to try and prevent Alzheimer's from developing. While Alzheimer's seems like a daunting danger, taking small steps and changing your lifestyle slowly for the better can go a long way in preventing it. Thank you.